There's a U.S. intelligence chief who said that, who found in his reconnaissance and in his researching and what he does, that Iran, the Islamic Republic of Iran, is helping finance anti-Israel protests on college campuses. This is not news to a lot of you who are watching. We know this, and we've known this. Just if you watch the pattern, again, propaganda, this has even been addressed and used as a tool to gaslight, right? Other people have even said, oh my gosh, it's not Iran. You guys are just using Iran as a boogeyman. We've known for a while. We know that Iran is the largest state sponsor of terrorism, the Islamic Republic of Iran. They're sponsored terror groups on the continent of Africa. They have the biggest presence in Africa. We know this. We've known this. And we know that college campuses receive billions of dollars from foreign countries like Qatar, China. Harvard University hired Saeb Erekat, who was the Palestinian Authority's propaganda minister. The Ayatollah Khamenei, tweeted a few months ago telling the protesters around the world, you guys are doing a great job. Thanks. Well, now we know that that's his money. So those are his donor dollars at work. So he's saying, good job, you all. Seeing my money out there doing this thing. Let's back up just a little bit more now to the Black Lives Matter protests. The Ayatollah also tweeted in support of Black Lives Matter, tweeted in support of the protests. Why is the Ayatollah giving a solemn amen to the destructive demonstrations and protests happening in the US? Because he knows what we know and what a lot of you know, which is those protests, those demonstrations are not helpful for the country. As a matter of fact, the end goal of those demonstrations is to destabilize the country. People who listen to that and say it's conspiracy, why is the Ayatollah celebrating it? Why is the Ayatollah saying that's great? I love it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Why is he saying, oh, I think that Black Lives Matter too, and I love seeing these protests out here? Why is he saying that? Because he sees the link between Jew hatred, the BLM movement, and these other social groups that pretend to focus on one thing and then all of a sudden it's free Palestine. He understands what that is. He's helping orchestrate it. I said it before and I'll say it again. How do you think that these ultra left-wing groups are able to lock arms with these honestly ultra right-wing Islamist groups and march down the street together? Because first of all, really great engineering, social engineering, propaganda, all that stuff. And because they come together on hating the Jews. Some of those people on the left may not understand that it's actually a hatred of Jews, but there's just something about it that's so appealing to them. Yeah, what's appealing about it is that it's an evil spirit that's luring you in, right? It's the spirit of Hitler. It's the spirit of Pharaoh. It's the spirit of expulsion of the Jews in 1492. It's the spirit of the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 AD. It's the spirit of Nebuchadnezzar. It's the same spirit. That's why Ayatollah Khamenei says, you guys are doing a great job. Great job, Black Lives Matter. Thanks for doing all this marching and rioting and stuff. Great job, Free Palestine group. You guys are amazing. He said that. And for us as Israel advocates, we have done a terrible job of sounding the alarm about what is going on our college campuses.